Hello, this is Grenstar, and this is Battery. Battery is kind of cool from Native Instruments. It's a part of the collection, or the contact collection, or the big thing that you can buy for a couple $100 every summer when it goes on sale, which is usually when I pick it up. It's pretty cool. It's got a lot of kits in it, like tons of kits, because I got a lot of expansions. All these kits wind up in my machine type of thing, and I got every probably kick and snare and clap conceivable. They have a kits view. They got the samples view where you can sit there and say I only want to filter for my like kicks or something, and like tons of kicks galore. You need kicks? I got kicks. I got all kinds of crazy kicks. Or we can do on loops, bass loops. Ooh, that hits. I'm playing around with my BeatStep. That's or well, I have a BeatStep Pro in the thing. That's what's triggering it. But we're not going to use the BeatStep for triggering it. We're going to use the sequencer back here for triggering it. And what I wanted to do is I wanted to make sort of a kind of a layered beat. I'm really bad about using layers. I'm getting better. Alright, so usually we're going to go for your basic 4 on the floor. And that thing thumps. And let's not do that for now. Let's get the basic pattern going. Yeah, I like that. Alright, let's do it around, and what we want to do is we want to introduce the second kick on top of it. And that's the thing that you kind of want to do, apparently, is you want to have a low-end kick, really low-end, and then you want a kind of a higher-end kick, and then you get this kind of melded thing. So I got that low-end kick that's like shaking the club floor or whatever, and then or your car trunk or whatever you're playing this in. Hopefully, if the bass low-end part we can do it, or if you listen on a laptop you can't hear it at all. That's why the high-end kick is there, so that you can get that high-end kick for the people that can't hear that low-end frequency, that rumbling that you're having. And that is a rumble. Let's do the claps. And now I need it to be duplicated because we're at the. Do I want to bring in a cymbal before I do this? Because it's going to be annoying. That's funny. That cowbell's on the right. I'm gonna have to look to see where they put the closed at. Yeah, it's pretty cool. All right, this thing's a bit difficult to understand or program. There it is. So we will kind of want the standard pattern of every other one. low filter that. But we could do that. Okay. So we're gonna do 2 bars, and then our B pattern, for which we talked about a while ago, or a couple videos ago, we want a double clap. That's actually sounded really good, except for those cymbals are really irritating on my ears. Let's see what we could do to... We could reduce the velocity, which will reduce the volume. We can throw a filter on there. In fact, I want to filter it down a bit. We want to compress the whole thing. We got almost that Daft Punk kind of filter funny stuff that they love to do. Alright, that's nice and rumbly. I like that. I really like that a lot. So we only have two patterns, so let's keep going. And I want to duplicate this one, so I'm holding down my controller, moving it. And then I want to duplicate this one, and this one is going to be our fill stuff. So we got to think about what we want to do with our fill stuff. Maybe some cowbells? Are good, they disappear. So this would be a good time for another layer. So we want to go on this one and follow. Tempo needs to be a bit faster. Let's go back to 120. And that rumbly. Yeah, I think the snare thing, now I'm playing around with it, seems to be more of a fill companion. We got the rumblies, we got the other stuff. We can start adding in some other type of creative stuff. Let's think of Captain. Or we could do Melody Sauce. Let's do Melody Sauce. We need to put this on MIDI because we need to do... What kind of instrument do we want to add? Do CS80? Do I want a brassy type of thing? Do DX7? Let's try the DX7 a bit. There's always some fun sounds in that one, and I haven't used it in a bit. That is actually really cool. That almost sounds like I lucked into something sort of funky. Sort of. Same thing with the drums. Let's layer it a bit. Let's give it a different type of bassy sound. And bassy, we can make brassy too. We can go with that CS80. Oh, come on. What did I do? Give me a second. Oh, there it goes. What we want to do is we want to find another bass that kind of go along with it. It's almost equally annoying, but also really, really good. I really like this one. First off the bat is pretty cool. It goes further. Oh, wow. Okay, so we can take the melody sauces out. They were a starter. But it looks like we can join all of our drum stuff. Join. We can duplicate it. We can increase it. We're getting there. We're getting there. Now we want to probably bring in some Massive X, only because I think for the melody layer that I'm about to probably live do, we kind of want to do something along with that bass line, because there's already kind of a growl, kind of a low end thing on there I really like. I really like. So let's get our piano going. What I don't like. Alright, because we duplicated the drums and the bass and all that stuff, that Massive X has had to come up. Yeah, we already got something that's like that. We need to go into probably something. Do they have a melody section over here? Synth lead is probably good. Yeah, nice. Give me a little bit. I gotta come up with something, and it's gonna spend a whole lot of time going through all these presets. Yeah. All right. I think I got something. Interplay between the two different melodies that I got from Melody Sauce, because it kind of gets into a simple one for the first 4 bars and then the kind of a different one for the next 4 bars, and it kind of changes it up between the two, and it kind of answers itself. It kind of calls and answers baby. I think we need some chords, and we're almost done on this because, well, not almost. I mean, we're talking about layering, so we could probably add like 1,000 type of things on there. We're talking about adding sounds, stuff like that. We can add in some strings in the background to give it a little bit of. Usually strings or some type of pad is always in type of dancey songs. I'm finding more and more. They love using the strings. So we can add just some more sound to this. Now the problem with layering is is you get into this kind of collision space of your frequencies, and you kind of, the things that you need get buried, but they kind of add into the overall sound. So like a strings and playing in the background may get a little lost in it. Now we can fix it with compression a bit to get in those frequencies boosted, or that sounds boosted. That's on, like, say, the master or something. And kind of even out everything. The bass. That is so funny. All right, we're looking at like D's and E's. So our strings probably need to follow D's and E's. Now let's combine those. I think the strings are a bit too much onto it, but maybe we can break it up a bit because we can mute this. I'm having fun. Are you having fun? Are you enjoying this? I appreciate it if you let me know. Either way, I think this has something special. It's a bit dancey and a bit cool. I think I need to expand it out, and I think I will do that on the next video, possibly. Depending on how things go. But normally I like this. I think it's dancey enough with the melody and the kind of things got going. I probably need to add in some like energy, some build ups and stuff like that, and my usual. Yeah, we're talking about dance music, so you have to have your build ups and stuff like that. But overall, I really like this little loop I got going, the 8 bar thing. So, and all right, hope you liked it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening, and I will catch you later.